Well, we've all been there. We check our bank account and then we think, where did all my money go? Those sneaky little expenses that we didn't even think about are draining us every single month. But today, we're gonna fix that. We're going to hunt down these unnecessary expenses and just cut them out for good. In the last lesson, we talked about the difference between good debt and bad debt, and we came up with that plan to tackle our bad debt head on. Face the facts. But we might be wondering, if I want to aggressively cut down my bad debt, where can I find some excess cash or money to do that? Well, today I'm gonna help you find that extra money, and you're also gonna use it to actually start building your investment portfolio too. We've developed this simple but powerful tool to help you evaluate every expense in your life. It's called the ICKY filter, ICCY. It stands for interested, committed, crazy, and why. And if you went through H40, our 6-week health sprint, you'll know that we use the ICKY filter on just about everything. It's an all-encompassing question, maybe one of the most important questions you'll ever ask yourself. So here's how it applies to debt. You're gonna look at every expense and you're gonna ask yourself, am I even interested in this? Am I committed to this? Am I crazy about this? I think we all have things that we're interested in, right? The world is constantly telling us sort of what we need and showing us products and services and just sort of shoving it right in our faces, things that don't really even interest us. But if we really want to build wealth, we're going to need to draw a hard line in the sand between these things and those things. If it's uninteresting or even just slightly interesting, then cut it. And if you're committed to it, like your health or personal growth, then it's worth keeping. And if it's something that you're absolutely crazy about, something that brings real joy into your life, then that's something that you're going to protect. So I really think this analogy of looking at yourself as a company is super powerful. It's a very easy way to get your hands around your personal cash flow. I have many different companies, and they all have to stand on their own. They all have to meet their own obligations. They all have to drive their own revenue. It's just a clean and professional way to run a company and your personal life. And I think you're gonna be amazed when you look at all of your outflows, your cash out, this way. Because we had a friend who was spending almost $500 a month on TV subscriptions. He had cable and internet, Netflix, Hulu, HBO, you name it. When they took a hard look using the ICKY filter, they realized that they weren't even that interested in half of them. So they just cut back. And they generated a few extra $100 a month, because that's real money that they could direct towards something else, that you could direct towards something else, paying off bad debt or growing your wealth. And this isn't about small temporary wins. It's about aligning your spending with our true values and goals. So what if we're not currently tracking our expenses? Well, don't worry, we have you covered. There's really some great tools out there to make this process easier. So apps like Monarch or Pocket Guard will actually link all of your accounts and give you a really clear picture of where your money is going every month. They make it easy to spot where you're wasting cash on things that you don't care about. And if you're a little bit more advanced, check out Rocket Money or YNAB, You Need a Budget. So YNAB helps you plan ahead and live on last month's income. It's really a game changer if you're ready to level up your money management. So here's your action step for this week. Take some time to go through your personal finances and then just apply the ICKY filter to every single expense. Look at each expense and be honest with yourself. Am I uninterested in this? Interested a little bit, committed, or crazy? Be ruthless with the things that you're only interested in and hold on to the things that truly matter. I think that the aha moment for you in this lesson is cash flow. Like, you only have a certain amount of cash coming into your life and then a certain amount of cash going out of your life. So I want you to start looking at your cash flow, your personal cash flow, because it's that important.